Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Sierra Nevada. This is Bigfoot. So this is 2020, despite the fact that it was bottled in November of 19, end of November 19. And so this is a classic American barley wine. First time making this beer, I think was 1983. Very old recipe. And so open fermentation, it uses Cascade Centennial and Chinook, some of the old sea hops on there. So not even believe, yeah. It says 1983 on it, 9.6% in American barley wine. So very interestingly enough, I passed certified system 2.5 years ago. Yeah, I remember like 3 years ago, like studying for their test, and obviously one of the great tricks in getting beer is, or studying for beer, and also just like learning more about beer is like don't stay in your comfort zone. Don't always order the hazy IPA at a brewery or a bar. Like don't always get the Pilsner. Don't always get like a style you enjoy. Try to get a style that you haven't had recently. Like when was the last time you had a double or a doppelbock or a Scotch ale? English mild, styles that like are not that popular. Schwarzbier, try to loosen up your palate. Try to expand. Maybe it's not your favorite beer, but at least you tried it. Because when was the last time you tried it? 3 months ago? 4 months ago? 6 months ago? A year? Right? So anyway, I remember trying this beer at a bar. And I was like, wow, there's a reason why I really don't drink this beer, this style as much. So, and that was with a decently developed palate. But again, we always develop our palates, and with time, we always change our opinions. Again, my love for West Coast IPA has really been on the up and up recently. So, beer comes in a deep amber to light brown color. Yeah, sort of like a deep amber, very deep amber. Beer has a kind of like a light brown tannish head to it, tiny bubbled head there, half an inch. Let's get it on my. Yeah, I mean that's what it smells like. American barley wine. It's dense, it's rich, it's toffee, it's caramel. It's kind of like resiny West Coast thing. It smells like sort of a West Coast style double IPA, but like amped up with the malts. Yeah, it's almost like it's oxidation here. Probably it's like 3 months old now, 2 months old now. Yeah, it's really the sweetness pops a little bit more. So tons of like caramel, sticky, almost like treacle. But yeah, a lot of pine, a lot of like hoppy notes. It's got like a ripping kind of like green, like a green woodsy rooty note. Cheers. Like very woody. It's boozy. It's bitter. That's the initial response. Yeah, it's caramelly too, but it's very bitter. It's wood. It's bark. It's almost like tobacco. It's bitter, and there's a little bit of like this kind of like candied caramel, kind of like hair butterscotch, but it's like just there to make this beer like completely undrinkable, and it just like are a little hair, but it's very bitter. It's full bitter. This has to be one of the most bitter beers I've had since like Stone Arrogant Bastard, or just like maybe it hasn't warmed up. It's very tobacco-y for some reason, just like I was tasting on the nose. It's got this like green, it's leafy, green leafy tobacco-y kind of thing. It's very leafy. It's really well made, but for sure, like in general, like everybody's like, hey, what do you like? What do you like? Their styles like, what don't you like? And like I almost can like list all no styles I dislike. Like I really enjoy well executed beer. I love the diversity of beer. That's really one of the great things about beer, is that like it's so much more diverse than like whiskey and like wine. Like beer is vastly, diverse. You have light, dark. You have 3% to 20%. You have, hoppy to not hoppy. You have ester. You have, phenolic, and you have like clean. You don't have clean, and then it's just like so much is going on. And in the middle somewhere, American barley wine just doesn't make sense to me. And that's why I like barrel aged English barley wines. I just want sweetness. It's just so bitter. And like again, this is someone that I feel is like decently acclimated to bitterness. I mean, it's well built. Again, if I went to a brewery and they said American Barleywine, they brew this, very, very impressed. My personal opinion, I don't like the style. That's her rating. 82. 82. Sierra Nevada Bigfoot. Let me know what you think. This is a very divisive opinion. Post in comments below if you like this kind of beer. Just not to my palate. I don't know. It's not to me. Not for me. Didn't like it years ago. Still don't like it. It is what it is. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.